In this video, we shall study about the difference between orbit and orbital. ऑर्बिट और ऑर्बिटल एटॉमिक थ्योरी में सबसे ज़्यादा यूज़ किए जाने वाले वर्ड्स हैं. टुडे वी विल सी दैट व्हाट इज़ द actual difference between the two terms. See, orbit was originated by Bohr's atomic theory, and orbital was originated from quantum theory or wave theory of electrons. So, what is the actual difference that is postulated by Bohr's atomic model, and the orbital was postulated in wave-like nature of an electron. And an orbit is a definite path around the nucleus in which the electron revolves. Bohr ने कहा कि there are fixed circular orbits in which the electron revolves around the nucleus, and according to wave-like nature of electron, an orbital is defined as a three-dimensional space around the nucleus where probability of finding an electron with a certain energy is maximum. तो ये probability of finding an electron around the nucleus, if it is maximum, then we say that the electron is having the situated in that orbital. So orbital is the three-dimensional space around the nucleus जहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन मिलने की probability, because electron is a wave-like nature in orbital theory, so the probability of finding an electron in orbital is maximum. Now the third difference is an orbit indicates an exact position or location of an electron in an atom. For example, Bohr gave the example of hydrogen atom, wherein according to Bohr's theory, electron of hydrogen atom is at a distance of 0.53 angstrom from the nucleus. So, but at another point, an orbital does not specify the exact position of an electron, since the electron, due to its wave-like nature, cannot be localized at a fixed point because wave is a travel of energy, and where in which in electron case it is a probability, so it cannot be localized at a fixed point at a certain time. So this is the difference between the two. For orbit, electron is a particle, and for orbital, electron behave as a wave. Now there are n values of orbits. N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on, and energy of an electron in a given orbit is given by this formula, minus 2 pi square me square divided by n square h square, where n is the number of orbit. See here, if it is nucleus, then this orbital, first orbital is n is equal to 1, second orbit is n is equal to 2, and so on. Here n is equal to 3, and energy of each of these orbit, energy of an electron which is revolving around in these orbits is given by, if it is a first orbit, then it will be, n will be taken as 1. M is the mass of the electron, E is the charge on the electron, n is the number of orbit, and h is the Planck's constant. And if we see quantum numbers represent the orbitals. For n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the principal quantum numbers, and for these shells are k, l, m, n, and for n is equal to 1, there is sp 1s orbital, and then 2 2s, 2p, and 3 there are 3s, 3p, 3d, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f. So these are spdf. These are the subshells in which the electrons are moving around the nucleus, and NLMS are called quantum numbers. So in quantum theory, where the electrons move around the nucleus in orbitals. So this is n is equal to principal quantum number, L is azimuthal quantum number, m is magnetic quantum number, and s is spin quantum number, which are explained in detail in my another video on quantum numbers. So these are this was the difference between orbit and orbitals. I hope that now it clarifies the concept of orbit and orbital to you. Thank you very much for seeing the video.